Look at this, guys. Oh, training area. I did not want to go to the training area. Practice combat fundamentals. Learn to use unique momentum ability combat techniques or master expert combat techniques. No, thank you. Yes, I did, Teeks, and I freaking love it. Have you played the Ghostbusters game yet, guys?
Do
Anyone
you
that
think
hasn't
it
played the
was a
Ghostbusters
sort of
game,
embalming fluid?
if you have friends to play with, or just like if you love busting ghosts,
We should have brought the samples.
it's for you. I've always been a Ghostbusters fan, but like to actually bust ghosts with nuns, and
Find out what he
sometimes
was
you're in a
doing in his
match, and
experiments.
these ghosts are so evasive, and then you're getting close to the end. You're like, I'm gonna lose. We're gonna lose. We've got all rifts destroyed, and then what happens is you just get a perfect throw. You get a perfect throw with your trap. So me, I go around with my PKE, and then as soon as I know the ghost is going to be here or whatnot, I use my stun all the time. So if I know the ghost is coming around the corner, I will try to hide and stun it. Or if I see that it's hiding, possessing an object, I go up and I try to stun it. And as soon as it's stunned, I'll throw my trap. And then as soon as you throw your trap, you equipped. So don't press triangle again, otherwise you'll switch to your PKE again. But as soon as you throw your trap, you bring it out, and
Greasy
then
really
it's
were
just like
throwing
if
any
you can
punches back at
stun,
the
throw,
university.
and fucking tether, just pow pow pow. The other day,
Not
I got
yet. But
multiple
like you
catches
said,
all by
it
myself.
won't be long before they
All by
do.
myself. It was awesome. So Ghostbusters is fun. You know, after a few games, you know, you're done for the day. It's not like but for what it is, Ghostbusters is a fun freaking game. And to play as the ghosts and all the different types of ghosts you get to unlock, the different ways that they roll, as well as their looks, too cool. Ghostbusters is a really fun game. Yeah, it's funny if you're the ghost and you're trying to scare people, guys. Even though it's such a cartoony game, when you see a chair just coming straight for you down a hallway, just at high speeds
What
coming
you
straight
and
for
Freddy
you,
been doing
even as a
here?
Ghostbuster, I turn around and run. Like, oh shit, he's coming. He's on the offense. Better get away.
Okay,
So it's a
but
lot of fun.
then
It's a
why
lot
was
of fun.
carrying out his research on university property?
Equipment like that draws a lot of power. If you tried using it somewhere else, you
So
might
enter
end up
Gotham City,
breaking
exit the
or
Belfry,
compromising
and
the center
start
at least.
tonight's patrol.
Good point.
After you grab R2 and enemy, tap square to strike them. So, just to clarify, based off of that stupid idiot Redditor that probably had so many upvotes, this game's nothing like a mobile game. The menu doesn't look like a mobile game's menu. Everything that's offered in the game, the way it plays, there's nothing that should compare this to a fucking mobile game. So that Redditor, someone should piss in his cereal because he's an idiot. Tap down on an AR to display nearby opportunist crimes. They appear as those in the HUD. Opportunist crimes. You know what that means? That means open world. That means open environment. That means not linear. That means, do you want to do extra stuff or just follow the exact story? We always want to do the extra stuff. Defeat criminals to gather clues. Okay, so it's a little bit different. You gotta do in this. It's kind of like, okay, remember in the Arkham games where you might need some information or you get some clues by beating up some thugs, and like one of the thugs is like a Riddler thug, and if you can get some information based off of like interrogating them and whatnot. it's like it's like wait, can I see the city? We still don't have a map. They don't show you the map. They do show you the map. There's a city map. You have to hold down the button. It's finally been unlocked. Gotham City map. Crimes you discover, and they said different stuff. Well, what do we have here? Same size, if not bigger, map than the Arkham games. So, what do we have to say about all the negative talk on Reddit and the internet? Fuck you. Fuck him. You know, Nun's got it. He said, "Fuck you." Give me that map. Fuck you. Oh man. Sheesh. I'm imagining Nuns having to do the calm down minigame on your character. What do you mean? Oh, what do you mean? As in like, for the Ghostbusters? What do you mean? The calm. Oh, running around as if I'm freaking out, and Nuns is like, "Hey, it's okay. We've been here before." That's really funny. Never mind, I get it, Mochi. Yeah, that's hilarious. I'm just freaking out by all this stuff. It's like, I don't want to be here, man. It's like, it's okay. We've done this a bunch of times before. If this was, whatever they say a bunch of stuff that's like trying to put people at ease, even though it's not really that helpful. Yep, this is just like some Arkham City. The biggest negativity. Biggest negativity is going to be the 30 frames, but with Nuns and I being able to play it together is so cool, and I don't even care. Also, you can see they put a little bit effort into not just blacking out all of the windows, but instead we have some environments inside. Granted, those rooms are all three the same, but at least they did something to kind of, as you're going through the city, you're seeing, it's a little bit more alive. The city isn't as bright as the Arkham games, and that's also another thing on Reddit. Let's just start shitting on all of the fucking negativity on Reddit. That was another thing. So first thing I saw was 30 FPS. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, moving on. The other one I saw, the images of someone sitting on overlooking the city compared to Batman overlooking his city. Two things there. One's a much more cartoony of a game. Second, the other one is a lot more realistic. It's more, it feels scarier. When I was investigating the lab for Langstrom with the blood everywhere and stuff, yeah, we experienced stuff like that in the Arkham games, but not to that same extent. Everything is very cartoony. The bulkiness of the humans, and nothing really feels like it is kind of based in reality. It's very obvious to kind of disassociate yourself from what is real stuff. So what I'm trying to say here is the game looks perfectly fucking fine. You're comparing apples to oranges, and look around now. I have no problem with what I see here. Do I need to get to a higher ground? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just jumped off the building and I didn't have any, I couldn't fly. Oh my god, that was sick. That was sick. Oh my god, so getting around, very smooth, very good. Okay, so the pictures are, you see it and you see all these lights everywhere. Yeah, maybe the city should be a little bit brighter. Maybe not. It gets bright as you get close. What do you, people say this is a next-gen game, but aren't you able to download this on PlayStation 4? If you're able to play this on PlayStation 4, this is not a next-gen game, so stop comparing it to it. It's basically just a cleaned-up version of the old Arkham games. That might offer some more. Mobile Game Critic was about having large numbers of currencies and ways to drag out gameplay, not the quality. The freaking critic, a mobile thing, all his thing said was this menu looks like a mobile game menu. He didn't say like this game works like a mobile game works. So I didn't delve into his shit. I'm not going to. Everyone that's going to look at it is just going to assume what the title is. Nobody actually reads. You do, Melty, because you're an awesome man. But most people are just going to make judgment based on the title, like I did. Like, that's what he means. That's what he's getting at. I'm not going to read more into it. Like, that's enough. And then everyone's going to jump on it. And that's what I'm trying to say, is that I don't think it does. But just because you can, you're supposed to have replayability here. You're playing with your friends. You're supposed to be able to jump in. What do we say Elden Ring is like a fucking mobile game? No. There's stuff and ways to prolong gameplay because you can continuously play with your friends, and there's going to be extra modes that allow you to maybe just kind of, I don't know, like do like endless battles and stuff. To say just because something has, I don't know, that bugs me. See, that's why it bugs me. It's all stupid. You can play a mobile game just because. Play a mobile game that has stuff like that prolongs the gameplay. But why, just because there's a certain feature, just that little feature, makes this game like a mobile game? Just because they took one feature. Mobile games have, well, they rarely have stories. So let's throw that out. They have characters, they have worlds, they have buildings sometimes. Sometimes you can move around in a mobile game. Sometimes you can throw stuff. Well, I guess you're right. This is just like a mobile game. My bad. Yeah! Oh, tasty. Just like a mobile game. Oh, I didn't reach it. I pressed X too early, so she grabbed at nothing. Okay, so right there, we know we can fail a grab. Yeah, I know. I just want to fucking enjoy the game. I just want to enjoy the game. I hate critics. I can't stand. I don't believe like all the nonsense is just it's gonna be nonsense. By the time you get your hands on it, if you're a Batman fan, you're gonna have fun with the game. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. I can already tell. I'm sure of it. I'm positive. I'm positive. I've been playing for an hour and a half, and yeah, granted, I've done a lot of talking in that meantime and running around and exploring and kind of looking at individual things. But by now, if this is a goddamn mobile game, if I wasn't taking a shit right now, I'd probably put it down. Oh god. We got enemies right there.
I bet they missed you at Blackgate.
Oh shit. Oh no. Okay, so I don't know how to grab. I'm not good at the fighting yet. I'm not good at the fighting. I can't wait to unlock some more stuff. Oh, so as you beat up thugs, you just kind of gather clues. We don't actually have to legitimately... Wait, how do I do this? R1 square. There it is. No! We're gonna die. R2 is supposedly? The final takedowns. You know how like Batman would always do like a drop kick, or maybe he'll do like kind of like a choke slam of sorts. The final move to clear out a group of enemies is much better now in these games. Much better. It's not just a simple, power attack. You're getting a sequence, and a dope ass one at that. And I'm sure there's plenty of variety for it too. So yeah, right now our mission is just kind of go around and beat some people up. What? Why does it matter? I don't... I like the movement. I think I want... That is very insensitive there, Monty. That's a brutal joke, but that was very funny. Oh, yeah. That's good. That was a good one. That was such a nerdy one. Such a nerdy joke. Very good. Where are we going now? I think this is the closest one because it's kind of highlighted a little bit on the whatever you call it, the map. We need to unlock our flying or our gliding or whatever the hell gets you to do that. Wow, the way that your bike is always with you, and to summon it, it just like materializes. Very cool. Uh-oh. Sorry. What's... L2. I did do that. Bonk. That was pretty cool. I actually have no idea where I'm going. Can we actually like mark these so I can get some GPS? Add waypoint. Here I am just trying to find these little areas. There we go. So it's possible for every chapter it's going to be like go around and beat up a bunch of thugs and then you'll be able to progress. Then you find the boss, maybe you find an area you have to investigate. Go beat up a bunch of thugs and then you can progress. Like we might get that here and there, and if I'm being honest, that in itself is a little bit Ooh, I almost died. I need to pay attention to my health. That in itself, you know, it's something that I was not really hoping for. Not too much repetitiveness, but we are crime fighters. We're gonna beat up a lot of thugs. I know, right? So, so I got no beef. People are on the street, but not flooding the streets. You know how a lot of games, like let's say Cyberpunk, the streets are filled with people. Filled. This is nighttime in Gotham City. You're gonna die. Hey, sir, over there, you should probably go home or you're probably gonna die. Oh, these two, they looks like they met up for a date or something. Probably gonna die.
Yeah, and I've got textbooks to pay for. Good luck, stranger.
Say that's my face. Oh no, they have the same face. Those two characters. So far, the world, even though the getting around isn't super easy, kind of reminds me, not really like Spider-Man, but yeah. People responding, like actually reacting to you and shit.
Guppy.
Can anyone hear me?
Oh my god, yes.
Got up. Kill them now.
I did not see him. I'm still not watching that guy.
What's going on? Not on.
You want this?
Hell yeah. We got him with a little bit of a really horribly thrown battering.
We're now fully operational. Before you head back, though,
We got something to do, Belfry?
the hard drive from Langstrom's lab requires a biodecryption key.
Biodecryption. That definitely tracks with what I saw in his lab. I guess I'm heading to the GCPD morgue, huh?
Indeed, with nights in Gotham as they are, it should be quiet at the station. Relatively.
So it does look like the game is a linear experience. It's not. It's open. The city is open, right? Maybe not completely, which it will probably open up more so, just like the other Batman games. But what I'm trying to say here is, it doesn't look like we're gonna have like a bunch of like side quests and stuff. I think it is kind of linear, which I don't have a problem with that. Side games with too many side quests, like if there is not a path for you to follow, searching, getting distracted, you know, getting hours into just side stuff, it can take the fun out of a game. You play a day like Assassin's Creed and you don't do anything story-wise, and it's just a bunch of side stuff, and you spend your whole day playing it, it's kind of like, for at least me, I don't really feel like I have anything to come back to because nothing happened in the story that has me interested to keep coming back. So, open world's not the worst thing in the world. I'm okay with that. As long as we're able to move around said open world.
Another busy night. Hope that makes it easier to sneak inside the station.
Oh, okay. Remain undetected. We get a bonus. Well-timed jump. Well-timed jump. Wait, where are we going? Oof. I went too far. Can we go in here? Nope. I think there's only one entrance inside the building, which makes sense, obviously, but to go in undetected. We gotta do that again. Hold on. I just rolled when I landed, but I pressed circle when I landed as well to roll. Let's see if she does it. She does. She automatically rolls if you jump off stuff. Very good. You're not landing all awkwardly and stuff. think it's this green alley here. Or it's on the other side there. Yeah. Oh god. Why does it show the marker there, though? The marker shows to be over here, but like where we're supposed to go is definitely not there. Maybe that's when we actually get inside. So that's the back entrance. I think it's on the other side here. Oh yeah, right down here maybe? Oh, okay. Righteous. No one was here. No one's watching the back. Sweet. Remain undetected. So in this one, the GCPD will fight you. I don't know if they were... Fuck. This game definitely has way more stealth. I shouldn't say way more stealth. Batman game, the Arkham games have a shit ton of stealth. If you wanted to go that way. Sometimes you'd have to. How do we get through this? Yo. Hey, Neon. Am I raging as in you read all of the negativity on the internet and you're just like coming in here to say all of those, in my opinion, incorrect statements? Well, there's a couple that are correct, but whatever. Thanks for the fucking sub, dude. It's a long time. Thank you so much.
I remember when they'd let me use the front door. Now, where was the morgue again?
Is Commissioner Gordon not the commission this?
Make sure the cops don't see you sneaking around.
Just stuff. I don't... It's people just, you know, whenever a game has one negative thing that comes out about it, and the internet hates it, they don't like what they hear, they start nitpicking at things to create issues. They'll take good screenshots that will fit their narrative and stuff without explaining like all the extra shit. But I'm sure this game's gonna have a bad opening week, a bad opening weekend, if you can say it for a video game, even though that's what they say for movies. It does. It really does, Neon. I literally have the worst luck. Any game I'm excited about, any game I'm ever excited about, and honestly, this is the same case for like the last 9 out of 10 games I was excited about, have had bad releases because of one reason or another. And a lot of times it's very minimal stuff, but it's enough to get the whole world just to absolutely hate it. Do you remember Battlefront 2? And because DLC, you weren't allowed to have fucking Darth Vader unlocked right away. You had to purchase him. Yet if you would have played the main story, you can purchase him easily right off the bat. But nobody wanted to do that. Because they paid the money, they wanted to have it all. And that fucked Battlefront up so bad. Just because of that one complaint is so dumb. Then I can bring up a lot of stuff. Evil Dead, that being any Epic Store exclusive on release has had a bad release, which is frustrating, and it's going to make it so those games probably won't be long living. And that's the same case with Ghostbusters. Very excited for that. And that's also, it's not even, it's an Epic release or an Epic Store exclusive, I think maybe, but also it's not even on Xbox Live Game Pass. So, so I'm just peeved. I know, we really have. You know, it happens all the time. So it's really hard for me to get excited for games. It's like every freaking time it's a game I'm really hyped for, the internet just ends up shitting on it when it comes close to release. Even though the game itself wasn't bad. The same shit happened with Final Fantasy Stranger to Dark, whatever. What ended up being that story was mind-blowing, and it just made everything just great. just because it was in comparison to like Elden Ring at the time, people wanted all this, that, or whatnot. But dude, that game was still really cool and really fun, very challenging, and I just have plenty of positive things to say about these games that have incredibly bad releases. Sorry.
Is that bad?
Montoya. So Gordon, is he been fired or is he dead? What happened to Commissioner? So many people shit on cash apps, but if a game comes out like old times where you earn all the shit, people rage about it, right? It's one or the other. It's one or the other. There's no winning. Yet cash-wise, this one doesn't even look like it has something like that. I don't even think you can spend money to buy things in this. Yet people are comparing it to like a fucking mobile game and stuff. You see all her freckles? Oh my god, I love it. Those fucking freckles, that's great. So whenever we put on our detective mode, see how the eyes? It's freaking dope. I don't know if that's like contacts or whatever that spark up, or what the hell. Very cool though. It'll probably look better when it comes to other suits and whatnot when you're wearing them, because that one there's too much skin showing, so it just looks like your contacts are lighting up, whereas other like masks and stuff are gonna cover more of her face. Mobile games are I know I play mobile games all the time, but in the ways that people are kind of say stuff. And you know, nowadays, what game that has longevity, what game doesn't have like, supposedly, because Monty clarified it for me a little bit, but the whole mobile game reference had something to do with all of the, like, you can get a shit ton of gear. How do I do this? You can get a bunch of salvage stuff to like upgrade your gear and whatnot, I believe. Maybe that's for crafting. Yes. Wait, but that's like crafting specific. That's what salvage is for? Well, that's fucking fantastic. Salvage is used to create different new oh, it is weapons. It is weapons and stuff. I'm cool with that. Suits as well, but we've already took a peek-see at the suits that we'll be able to get. Maybe there's more. Maybe those are just the transmog suits. Maybe there's different ones. I don't know. I doubt it. 13 was a lot anyways. That's fine. I was kind of under the impression that this was going to play a lot like For Honor. You play a level in For Honor, and then you get salvage, or you get a bunch of, like, gear. Just like Avengers. You get a bunch of gear at the end, and then you salvage it all. I haven't got any gear yet. I imagine we will at the end of these. Like, I feel like this chapter is actually just like a long mission, and maybe that's how these go. Or long missions. Recording disabled? Wait, why is it disabled? Shit, we're in the prison right now.
Eat the student body! Barbecue the rich! Make it spicy! Shut up in there, you freaking nut job!
Oh boy, how are we supposed to... Oh, he's coming around, he's coming around. He's gonna shut him up. This is our chance to get around. Trying to do this without harming any cops.
Cross my ticker. I grew an ear on my shoulder.
Shut up or I'm coming in!
It fell off, and then I ate it.
Keep that crap to yourself, weirdo.
You still got Betsy? I need my bag.
Oh, it's up there?
Piggies took everything! I ain't got no crust!
It's up there. I almost messed up. I didn't see it.
Oh, man.
Oh, that was close. I think the cop was about to turn around and notice us. I didn't even bother. I just said, fuck it, go with it. Oh, shit! Easter eggs, guys. Easter eggs. Easter eggs. Look, it's the fucking bat call. And then over here we have Scarface. What's this?
I guess the cat was finally dragged in.
Diamonds stolen by Catwoman. Item, stolen diamonds. Suspect, Selena Kyle, aka Catwoman. Filing notes, several pounds of diamonds stolen from Gotham City jewelers in Old Gotham in a heist. One of several suspected to have been performed by the serial cat burglar, Selena. Wow. Yeah, here's Scarface.
No, thank you.
Scarface. Item, ventriloquist dummy. Suspect, Peyton Riley, aka the ventriloquist. A wooden ventriloquist dummy known as Scarface seized from Peyton Riley, the daughter of Irish mob heavyweight Sean Riley. Peyton Riley claims innocence for all charges against her, stating it was the dummy who actually was at fault. This includes 2 homicides. Yo, this is Rage's armor at the beginning of the game when he was facing Batman.
Let's hope that's the last we'll see of Ra's al Ghul.
Yep, ceremonial costume. Item, ceremonial costume. Suspect, unknown. It's Rage. Filing notes, ceremonial garb found on unidentified body recovered from Wayne Manor ruins. Includes cape and several 10-karat gold detailing. The costume appears to be quite old and is likely worth thousands. So if Rage died in that whole the collapsing of the mansion, which surely he didn't, he wasn't even wearing this suit when the collapse happened. I'm pretty sure when he was facing... No, maybe he still had that. He didn't have the helmet. I don't remember. Oop, here we go. One more thing.
What I wouldn't give to see that signal in the sky again.
Yeah, decommissioned bat signal. The bat signal was how the late Commissioner James Gordon summoned Batman to GCPD HQ. Even as time went on and their relationship developed beyond the need for it, Jim would still use it as a symbol. He used it he used to say it was a promise to the people of Gotham City that Batman was out there, that they were protected. He also called it a warning, a dare almost, to the city's underworld. Just try something and see what happens. That's fucking A. Following Jim's passing, new Commissioner Catherine Kane... Oh, wait, that's Wonder Woman. Or not Wonder Woman, Batwoman. Had the bat signal removed from the roof and submitted into evidence? Wait. Isn't Catherine Kane... Isn't that Batwoman? Kathy Kane. Kate Kane. Catherine Kane. What the shit? Batwoman is now the new commissioner. Isn't that interesting? No wonder her father was giving the eulogy at Bruce's funeral, because they're a part of all this. Like they're a part of this storyline and stuff. That her family, Batwoman and her father and stuff. That's crazy. I didn't know that happened, or even if that was the case. It's very surprising. Very cool though. So now we know that we have a commissioner that we know, but can we trust? Because it looks like, has Batwoman kind of become a little bit, like, I shouldn't say bad or evil. Maybe we can trust. Maybe we can still trust the commish. Maybe she just does things differently than James did though, or Jim. Ooh, what's this? Chest. Open chest to find various rewards. This is where salvage and stuff comes in. What did I get? Okay, I don't think I got anything. So, in a sense, that, because there's chests to grab, that kind of reminds me a little bit of Avengers. This is the first thing that we've experienced where you guys ask, is this like Avengers, or so people say Avengers. Having a chest that maybe people can jump into and open up and maybe get some items here or there. I don't think there's a lot of different things you can get from a chest. Avengers had a handful of things. What's up, Scarlet? But so far that's nothing. That's nothing. What? So there's some chests and shit to grab. Some things to help out a little. Oh boy, here we go. Reach the officer bullpen.
The morgue is just on the other side of the bullpen.
Security cameras can alert nearby enemies to trigger reinforcements or activate other security measures. Use AR to search for a nearby control panel. Use the control panel to deactivate the camera. Very cool. Very cool.
Will you stop giving me shit? Bad enough I'm writing this down.
Will you stop giving me shit?
Kane's got me in her sights. I need to keep my nose
Where's the camera? It's right there. What do we have to do with it?
She's definitely overreacting. I barely hit that kid.
Detection triggers can be disabled via panel. Oh, the panel's over here. I see it. Sweet. Alright. Nope, that's just another chest. Let's see what we actually get from the chests then. Is that other tutorial chest? I don't think gave us anything. Oops, wrong button. 250 of whatever. Yeah, shit like that kind of reminds me of, that's probably salvage or something. Kind of reminds me of, the way Avengers, has for, like, building up your characters. Honestly, this doesn't, again, nothing of it feels like Avengers. And it's not the only game. It's not the fucking... Avengers isn't even the first game that did a, that has you be able to upgrade your gear. Playing Call of Duty at the moment. Loving every second of the campaign. Loved it. Yo, that's cool. Call of Duty's always have really cool campaigns, huh, Scarlett? Really cool, like, hardcore action, especially being the newest one. Because that just came out today, did it? Being the newest one, boy, I bet it had a really cool. I bet there were some really dope moments in that campaign. Okay. And go in there. Go that way. Cool. Oh yeah, that's yeah. I know. And there's another part I think coming up, Jay, where you have to like look up. That's like the biggest. That's the best tip when it comes to Batman games, the Arkham games. Is legitimately the best tip. Is if you don't know where to go and it seems like things are getting confusing, look up. You're like, I swear it should be right here. Yeah, just look up. Usually a vent or something, right? Uh-oh.
They sure released the Langstrom scene quick.
I don't see how we're gonna do that.
Plus, you know.
Yep, we gotta do it the old-fashioned way.
An accident? Have you seen the pictures?
We close cases here. You want to play detective, Rook? You're in the wrong city.
No way any of this would have flown when Dad was commissioner.
Oh, what's this?
My file.
Batgirl.
This wouldn't have cut it when a Gordon was.
That means there's other things to find here. We gotta know that we got a good shot. What? Got it. Good, we're in. Haven't been detected yet. Locked? Damn. Damn, damn, damn.
Must have a key. The desk sergeant, perhaps.
This way? Is this a memorial for Bruce? Oh, it's for Commissioner, huh? What happened to Gordon? In honor of all who served. Who served, that's the word. Love you, Dad, Barbara. Yeah, this is for Commissioner. That's sad. Did he die a long time ago? Because Love You, Dad, Barbara is like... She looks like she was like 6 or 7 when he did that. Or when she wrote that. Maybe that was from a different... Just a note from a different time. I don't know. That's weird. So lucky to have a dad like you. Happy birthday. It's an old birthday card. Hey, here we go. Oh no, how am I gonna do this? Oh no! Here goes nothing. I can't. Tap to perch? I can't. I can't. I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, I'm 7 missions away from finishing, but had so many missions which were sick. There was a mission which was like all ghillie. Oh, the ghillie suits are always the best ones, right? Open world, and there was a choose your own way, take out the area. Oh, that's really fun. It was sick. The campaign was tough. Let's top that one. That's super cool. Yeah, that Modern Warfare one, 2009 one. I'm pretty sure I played that one.
Found it.
Get it. I'm gonna get caught. I'm gonna get caught. Yes! We did it. We did it. Okay, that cop's still over there. That one's over there. Let's get out of here. Sweet. Uh-oh.
The forensics.
I know. I don't know why you switched it.
Did someone target them specifically?
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Watch
Yeah.
your back.
I would just plug in the other one and charge it. That one. Or just put it up above so we... But my guess is that there's something stuck in the left joystick, yeah. It's a hair or food or something. Lab technician is unconscious. She's not dead. Just unconscious. Unconscious. Oh, they're moving. He's still breathing. He's still moving. She's not moving, but hey, you know, we gotta trust our sensors. Or our AR.
Still breathing.
Very good. There's Rage. Are we really gonna find out that Rage is also dead? No, what is happening here? Is that gonna be Talia? Oh my god, it is. It is. She's bringing him back. She stabbed him with...
Talia Ghul is here.
Perfect. Be careful.
Yeah, be careful.
You know you can't beat me.
She stabbed him with that green glow was like the same soul shit that he was
I
doing.
remember him telling you to stay out of.
I don't trust that. I don't trust that she stabbed him with that thing. If anything,
Wishes don't concern me. Besides,
it's Talia, so I feel like she finished him off.
which in this case is the demon himself.
Yeah, I had a feeling that if it's Talia doing it, this is finishing it off. She's making sure it's getting done. However, if anyone else would have stabbed him with something like that had that green glow, would have had me super nervous. But it's Talia, so it makes more sense. This makes sense.
Why did he go after Bruce?
Nice. Oh shit.
Classic.
Locate Langstrom's body. Oh, do you see that? Multiplayer progress further in the story to unlock. So we couldn't even jump into each other's game right now, even if we wanted to. So it's good that you're doing this because you're right where I am. I spent 2.5 hours to get to this point, and you got here in 30 minutes. So at the very least, once this first mission, guys, I'm really learning is this whole social and multiplayer. Once that unlocks, I'll believe we're out of tutorial. I still think this first mission is still technically a tutorial mission.
Langstrom. Guess the ME was in the middle of the autopsy.
You're looking for
Oof.
a bio-decryption key.
Yo,
So,
he's
device, I guess,
he's still
not
alive.
genetic material.
He's still alive. Oh boy, guys, investigate Langstrom's body. let's look around the lab real quick, see if there's anything else I'm missing, maybe. A memo from Kane, an internal memo to GCPD encouraging officers to target vigilantes. What? See? That's what I'm saying. Has Batwoman become evil or some shit? Why would she have vigilantes being targeted? She used to be one. Vigilantes in Gotham City, GCPD Central, Commissioner Catherine Kane, Office of Strategic Communications. I received petitions from several members expressing concern for our recent firmer stance against costumed vigilantism in Gotham City. Some in this department argue that vigilantes help the city, and in turn, our department, I assure you, that the only difference between costumed hero and a costumed villain is public relations. If a vigilante is present or we find evidence of vigilante activity at a crime scene, GCPD policy dictates we treat said vigilante as a suspect. Commissioner Kane. Yo, that's brutal. That's some hypocrite shit right there. Now, either maybe in this timeline or this storyline, maybe Commissioner Kane hasn't decided to be Batwoman yet. Maybe she never did don the cape, so maybe she's gonna have a change of heart. Probably not. I feel like she's already been Batwoman, and like for whatever reason she had a change of heart in the wrong sense. All right, so yeah, Modern Warfare, the first game, was my all-time favorite. However, Modern Warfare 2 just didn't live up to the stealth of the first one and the grittiness of the first one. However, this is like a fantastic carryover from really good character moments. It feels like I'm feeling for every single character. That's really cool. A good it immerses you in the story. You care about the individuals that you're playing with. That's really cool. yeah. No, back then, like some of the characters were kind of a little more cool and stuff. Yeah, I know what you mean by that, Scarlett. That's good. It sounds like you're enjoying it. And that's awesome. That's freaking awesome, dude. Find the biodecryption key. Which device conceals a biodecryption key? Which sample is required to use the biodecryption key? Say that again.
Heart
Like, you know?
Allergies.
I don't know.
I'll stop playing this one.
There's so many. There's so many choices.
Another life.
Oh. Okay, so it's gonna be blood. It would definitely be a blood sample. That's definitely gonna be the biodecryption key. Is gonna be in the blood. Yeah.
You can learn a lot about how a person lived and
But
died.
what of his other things can claim that? So, medical bracelet. According to the information on this bracelet, Langstrom had a heart condition and a seafood allergy. AR scans analysis, while an employee file as Gotham University also lists diabetes under Langstrom's known health conditions, diabetes does not appear on Langstrom's medical bracelet. It is possible that Langstrom lied to the university about having diabetes. MMO, key fob. Are you guys kidding me? Do you guys see this right here? Have you guys... MMO key fob, a limited edition key fob used with a popular, massively multiplayer online role-playing game, otherwise known as an MMORPG. Authenticator apps have made these devices more or less obsolete. Yes, that is very true. That is so funny. He has a fucking key fob, or an MMO one. I remember. Well, Blizzard would kind of have. You could get a fob. A weather wallet overloaded with the receipts and fast food loyalty cards. No. Langstrom's phone. His smartphone has tactile keys. Most modern phones have digital keyboards. Langstrom was clearly set in his ways.
You carry this to monitor your oxygen levels on the go.
Pulse oximeter. This portable device uses a finger to measure blood pressure and the level of oxygen carried in red blood cells. Pulse oximeters are generally used by individuals with persistent health issues or by those recovering from certain surgeries. My guess is it's going to be the pulse oximeter. What's this last? Oh, blue glucometer. Sorry, not blue.
Glucose meter.
Blood glucometer. See, there you go. He doesn't have diabetes, but it's all set up as if he did have a diabetes. This would be used for it. So we're gonna find the biodecryption key in the blood, and you put it into the diabetes blood glucometer. Yep, that's my final answer. Solve. Called it.
He modded the glucometer
Big brain
with
here.
field data,
Big brain.
using his blood for
First try.
file encryption.
Okay, here we go. Number 2. Whoops, let's pause it. Number 2 reason this game is fantastic. Detective stuff like that, in previous Arkham games, like, I know this isn't Arkham games, but that's the best thing to compare it to, right? Because it's so similar. The old Arkham games, you know, you'd have to search around and stuff. I really like how they kind of just put a bunch of shit in front of you, and it's like, what things go with each other, and then each individual piece has little information about it you can read. I really like that. I really like that as opposed, but and sometimes it's not every mystery you're solving that way. You're finding, like, for instance, you can still use your AR to find, like, the security camera thing. We had to turn it off, the panel. You can follow an AR, you can see the wiring. And so you can still use the detective mode in that sense as well. But the way that they have us solving these things is
Belfry,
very
the
cool.
GCPD just clued in that Talia's been here.
Uh-oh.
Better split.
We got you. And watch out. SWAT incoming. Seems Batman could access police tech. Let me try something. Have fun in the dark, cops.
Oh no.
Past time to sneak out of here.
Here we go. Oh snap, this looks great.
Spread out. We'll find the perp.
Keep going.
Guys, this is the tutorial mission, and I'm loving it. Honestly, if any of you were, like, oh, really excited for the game, and then were kind of let down by recent reports on Reddit and shit, give it a chance. Give it a chance. You might find that you actually you do enjoy it. And we're gone.
Belfry, the way to the exit is clear. Thanks.
No problem. See you when you get back.
I'm looking around. I don't want to, like, what if there's cool details I missed? Like little Easter eggs. We already knew the one spot had them. Uh oh, there's some bad guys down here. Not bad guys, they're good guys. They're cops. We can't beat them up. Oh, no, they can. Alright, we just make sure that he doesn't see us. Stay ducked. We did it. Oh no, we got to do a getaway? Cops! Oh no. Oh no. Cops! Oh no.
Chip the paint on the bat cycle this quickly.
Of course.
Yo, this is great. I mean, we're gone. There's no way they were able to catch up to us. I can't wait to do this kind of stuff with nuns. Like, 2 people fucking racing away like that. That sounds so fun. Do I get out? Woohoo! That is sick. Tutorial ending. Or tutorial, ending patrol. Return to the Belfry to end your evening patrol. You can physically travel to the Belfry or use this fast travel point for immediate access. That's really cool. You got fast travel. Night 1. Maybe that's how they're going to do it, is the chapters are the different nights. Like, you can replay night 1, replay night 2 to level up your character, this, that, whatnot. Maybe do better, get a higher score or some shit. I have a feeling there's going to be some replayability in that, but holy crap, everyone out of their suits right this second. Oh my god.
Records, research into hearing loss, human experimentation and trials.
That looks like cash payouts to volunteers.
I recognize some of these jerks. They're all known gang members.
So Langstrom was doing medical experiments on criminals.
You're crowding me.
Miss Gordon.
The hollow imaging system is back
Did
as of this morning.
Alfred bring 3 cups of tea? I think that was for Barbara, Dick, and Tim.
Hey,
It's possible Jason doesn't want any tea, or Alfred does not like Jason
It'll do for now.
and doesn't want to give him any tea.
I will.
See, I'm gonna bring all my favorites some tea, except that motherfucker right there. I hate that guy. He can get his own damn tea. I swear I didn't see 4 cups, so I don't know.
Our party crasher.
Talia Al Ghul.
Nope.
She she was a match for Master Bruce in more ways than one. Her presence in Gotham is concerning.
So's the fact that she torched her old man's body. We sure that was Ra's al Ghul?
His DNA was all over the weapon she left behind.
I wonder why she didn't take a chance and use a Lazarus pit to revive him.
Loving the characters' outfits outside of their uniform.
Well, Batman would just find Talia and ask her himself.
Good thinking.
More precisely, I love how
Yeah.
Batgirl has
I
like
can
her shirt half tucked in.
Talia's kunai for trace materials that we can track.
We should also hit the streets. Find out if anyone had any beef with Langstrom.
Did Talia use any kunai?
Time to bust some skulls.
Oh, did she throw something that distracted us and then she disappeared? So yeah, that was the kunai. Okay. I don't remember seeing her throw it, but yeah, maybe. Yo, why does Alfred look like that? Why is the camera panning to that? Is that pride? Is that pride right there that we see? Young Bruce, Master Bruce would be so proud. Oh, and we get to hang out and play as the characters outside their uniforms. Okay, number 2. This is also like, this, okay. It's a little, this aspect right here, being out of your suits, being able to walk around. Yes, Avengers did that too. Still doesn't mean that this is like the Avengers. But, yeah.
Oh, she was.
But as you're deciding what you're going into in a way that is similar to Avengers. Yeah, I know. I'm and that's what I always play games for, Scarlett. I'm about the story. There's so many games are lacking, and you know this or that. You know, as long as you got a good story, you got me on board. Look at that. Look at that. Everyone just working out. Oh no, Dick's stressed. He's stressed out. He must be tired. He's probably been working all night. Meanwhile, this motherfucker's taking pictures of himself. Back to the evidence boards. I wonder if... No, multiplayer is still not unlocked yet, but it will soon. Character selection. You can change your character at Belfry between patrols to whoever you want. That's very cool. That's very, very, very cool. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, that would be... What? Yeah. I get that, but Court of Owls have been underground for a long time, and they became incredibly powerful through all of that underground dealings and stuff. Very secretive, secret society stuff, right? With Batman being dead,
Seems like Dr. Langstrom was into some...
is it crazy to think that villains are going to change their MO without the same person that they knew could probably take them down? And maybe wasn't the only reason, because obviously they were doing all their secret society shit before Batman even existed. But I gotta ask, you know, people can behave differently. Like everything's been turned upside down. I feel like right now, vigilantes are being prosecuted and attacked. It's just it's not good. It's not good. Evidence boards. Evidence boards track information discovered from or during your investigation. The leads section features the most relevant information about your next steps. Highlight evidence to gain information about the next steps of your investigation. Tap. Triangle to quickly access challenge menu. Challenges. Gotta love challenges. Highlight clues in the leads section to learn more about your next steps and press triangle to challenge. Oh, okay. So previous intel, the Gotham Gazette wrote an article on Bruce's death. It says, billionaire philanthropist Bruce Wayne, chairman of the Wayne Enterprises, was found dead in his Palisades mansion after it collapsed Sunday. Police are investigating. Oh god, I hate that. Oh wait, no, not really. Court of Owls were around before Batman. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's like the Templars there. Yeah, that too. Yeah. But everything they do above ground is done secretly. It's like being in the 16th century, you don't go around gunfights. That's true. That's true. But I know from what I've seen in the game, the only time you see Talon, you face Talon, is when you're underground. I didn't see Talon in the streets fighting you and stuff. And so far, we haven't encountered any of it yet. But yeah, I mean, it depends. It depends. It depends on what we see. I'm okay with like the lead Talon, like not all the little Talons, the undead Talons, but I mean the main villain Talon guy. They're like main assassin guy, whatever you want to put it, or whatever gets the job done, if he's going to be up on the streets, he's got shit to do. He's just very stealthy. He's kind of like a League of Shadows person in a way. That, you know, they're still up and above doing stuff, getting stuff done. Not everything is done underground, but it is all done secretively. Yeah. Just snippet. But it is Court of Owlgrim's like, yeah, see, in that case, that would be unfortunate. Yeah, that's not fair. That's not right. So yeah, I get that. Yeah. Rage was in the Batcave with Bruce when it collapsed. We might never know why he was there to begin with. Big fight, you know? Big fight. Priority intel, Talia al Ghul, daughter of Rage al Ghul, the demon's head, and next in line as the leader of the League of Shadows until Rage has passed her over in favor of naming Bruce as his heir. Yeah. The last time Bruce faced Talia, he told her to never return to Gotham. Now that he's gone, she decided to come back. Great. So yeah, with Bruce gone, we're going to see a lot of crazy stuff going on. Priority intel, what was that? Oops. We encouraged Talia at the GCPD morgue. She burned Rage's body. The DNA on the kunai she left behind confirmed it was him. She didn't even try to revive him in a Lazarus pit. Now that he's gone for good, there's no telling what she or the League of Shadows would do next. A third animated version of Hush hardback graphic. That's really cool. I wish I could afford getting some freaking like hardbacks. Hardbacks are great. Hardbacks is just, they also last so much longer too. You don't gotta worry about the bending and shit of the paper. Yeah, I wish I could get a bunch of fucking hardbacks. The only hardback graphic novel I have is Sandman, the first one. Found an article about the fire at Gotham U. Fire broke out at around 11:30 p.m. last night at Gotham University Library. No casualties were reported by the GCFD. Part of the university will remain closed until the fire department and authorities can inspect and clear the site. I knew that was going to be worth it. Yeah, for sure. It's a good story too. I mean, I know enough about Hush to know what's his deal and stuff, but I'm sure that story has a lot of really good details. Good story. Police seem, because I don't think I read that one. Police seem to be downplaying the freak's involvement in the fire, and there's no mention of Langstrom's murder either. What we got here? You know, they probably will. They probably will, Scarlet. Like, especially because Hush fits in so well in that whole like super dark. Granted, a lot of Batman's villains fall into like they could be portrayed in a really dark way that like this last Batman was kind of that how the movie was. I feel like Hush fits into that perfectly. Then again, they were able to make what is usually kind of a whimsical character like the Riddler into a really kind of creepy character. So granted, I guess they can make any of the characters into to fit in well, but it seems like that one just by himself originally would be pretty cool. Yeah, just ignore about exactly. That's more specifically on the dot. You're right, absolutely. Langstrom was killed in his lab, then pinned to the wall. See, this is something because I believe in Man-Bat's story is he ends up accidentally killing his wife when he first turns. Yet Langstrom was killed in his lab, then pinned to the wall. Somehow the police ruled it as an accident, even though all the evidence points to murder. There was also strange scratches in the lab, in the office, not sure what caused them. Yeah, that's confusing. We'll find out more on that. Langstrom's hard drive contained records of human bio re-engineering experiments he was conducting on the criminals. What he was trying to accomplish is still unclear, but it was all definitely illegal, judging by how hard he worked to keep a secret. He hid the bio decryption key in the glucose. I have a feeling that he's going to turn into Man-Bat at the worst freaking time, and he's going to scare the crap out of us. Now, Man-Bat in the Arkham games was a legitimate. That was scary. How you would like run into him by like randomly flying at times. We don't have a lead on Dr. Langstrom's killer, but maybe some of his volunteers. He's not dead. Langstrom's not dead. Know something. We're going to track them down. If anything, maybe there is no killer. That it was him fucking. I don't know. He probably turned and there was a blood, and then he turned back, and then they just found him there because of all the ruckus, and there was no killer. It was just him. Challenges. A little chat. The freaks claim Robinson Park as their territory. Once in the area, use your compass or arrow to find the criminal informants. And also for snitches, interrogate the mob to find out more information. So we got to find some freaks and beat them up. Oh, interrogate them. And then also we got some snitches as well, some mob. Got some criminals we got to beat up, guys. No big deal. So, prepare for patrol, craft a new melee weapon using the workbench, complete the interrogation training, oh man, and read the newspaper on the workbench. Wait, what? Well, which one is that under? Oh no, it's all over here. It's all over here. Or is it? No, one of the things is over here. Wonder if it's in basic. Practice, no. Use momentum, no. Alright, let's go basic. Oh, here it is. It's right there. Interrogation's right at the top. Oh, cool. We got the bats.
Physical and mental preparation go hand in hand.
We're trained by Batman?
Train the mind to prepare the body.
That's cool.
But it requires deep focus. Let go of your pain and pay attention to my voice.
Locating informants, hold to scan. Okay. Stealth grab. Enemies can be interrogated after they've been grabbed. How do I know that that's a brawler? Oh, they know something. Okay. We crouch, get up to them, R2 to grab. What, triangle? Yep. Triangle was interrogate for the Arkham games as well.
Let's hear
Look at that. Oh, we're gonna snap her fucking arm.
No need to slap me!
Much obliged.
Good night. That's awesome. That's just like the Arkham games.
That was suspicious.
There we go. So you don't have to sneak up on everyone to interrogate. If you do a little bit enough damage, you can get them.
Thanks.
As expected. Well done.
Leave training area.
Proud of you.
Jim would be proud of you. It's so sad that Gordon's also dead. The fuck? This is a really sad world to be in.
Heard Montoya stuck it to Commissioner Kane back at the police station.
Yeah, why do you think Dad liked her so much?
Because she was fiercely loyal to him.
No, because she wasn't afraid to call people on their shit, including him.
Alright, so what do we do here? Acquiring blueprints to salvage to craft better suits and weapons. Go to the melee blueprints section now to craft a weapon. Oh. I like it. It does our weapon change. So, stock Tomfa. Oh, we just kind of upgraded. Before he was only doing 6 damage. Leveling it up to level 2. Cool. The fact it says stock Tomfa does let me believe that in crafting, we will be able to craft new types of weaponry. It will change the looks of stuff. Because why label something stock Tomfa if you can't get anything else? It would just be called a Tomfa. You'd only call it a weapon. The fact the use of the word stock means that there's going to be other ones, and that's just the starter one. No, he didn't.
Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night, expecting Bruce to call me for help. And then I remember. I thought it might have been one of you calling just now. I was worried. Old habits, I suppose.
I get it. Waiting for the call to come in, it was the hardest part of being out there again. It's different. But Bruce was right. Gotham needs us.
And I'll be here to support you. Gotham is in good hands.
We got Alfred on our side, of course. Dorio Knighthood, here we go. Gotham City needs a new Guardian. Complete Knighthood challenges to unlock powerful new abilities for each hero, including their unique heroic travel. That's cool. Oh, we get to use our freaking cape. It's like Batgirl's the only one that uses her cape. That's great. Granted, she's like the only one with the legitimate cape. Track challenges in the back computer use challenge. Is that it? Have we done it? No, we still haven't unlocked it yet. Co-op multiplayer. Here we go. You can now play cooperative multiplayer with other players. To the access to social wheel to quickly change your online option and select social to invite or join your friends. That's not right. That's photo mode.
Have not said whether the man's death is connected to the fire. The victim's name has not been released, pending a forensic investigation. This is GCN. I'm Noor Rashid.
Maybe we have to be outside in order to do it. I might have to be invited. Guns, press left on the D-pad. Oh shit. I might have to be invited before I can jump into a game. Oh wow, there's a lot of things. This left-hand side shows a bunch of... You got your primary mission, you got a bunch of side missions. Crafting related stuff, basic training stuff, helping with your abilities. You got crime scenes to check out, challenges to help you with knighthood. Lots of things straight off the bat. There's landmarks that you can scan, 40 of them, 12 bits of street art, and batarangs hidden in North Gotham. I imagine some of the stuff you acquire, as in for rewards, are like unique stuff that you need to craft different equipment, different outfits, different weapons. Maybe you need to find the blueprints as well. Left on the D-pad. Go to the up. Yeah. Up. Oh, so that's not how it works? Oh, you go to social. Never mind, don't worry. I'm gonna try to jump into you. I was doing the wrong thing. Yeah, do it, do left again and then do friends. Go up, yeah. And then down, the very bottom one is... There we go. Wait, where's Nuns? He's offline. Oh, there it is. I clicked your other one. I clicked your... Remember your old username? Apparently it's still on my friends list. Yeah, so that when he was at the very bottom. I'm coming. Joining host. This is cool. This is cool. Yeah, that was really easy to join a friend. Very easy. There's Nuns. Shit, I should have died there. Oh my gosh. Mic is on and everything. That is awesome. Yep. So you can have voice chat in the game, which is kind of obvious, duh, right? But it's still cool. I can't wait to unlock my legacy travel. Whatever that is, whatever they called it, because it allows us to fucking fly around. Uh-oh. Too high. There we go. Nance is just up here chilling. Okay, let's find him. There he is. I can't jump over to it, guys. That's sick. That's sick. We'll get a quick preview of what combat's like together, and then we'll call it a night. Guys, calm down. Duty, give him space. Aim, chill. I don't know, just find a group of people to beat up real quick. Over here, it looks like. That's how they stop us from falling to our death. I'm gonna get one of them. Oh, there's more coming. Nuns is in trouble. Oh no. Tasty. And look at Nuns over there just finishing him off. That was sick, guys. This game is freaking dope. Super cool. Great experience so far. Great experience so far, and we just unlocked it. Just unlocked to be able to play together. But this is the end of the stream. Went longer than I thought I was going to anyway, so that's good. But next week we'll be playing more of this. Maybe I'll squeeze some Ghostbusters in here and there too. So yeah. Yeah, if anyone out there still lurking, playing some games or just chilling, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully I'll be back to streaming a lot more soon, but until I got a couple more doctor stuff coming up, so the next few weeks or whatnot are going to be a little bit shorter streams and stuff. But come December and stuff, we'll probably have the stream popping again, and I'll be having a lot longer of streams. But until then, yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out, and catch you guys next time. Stay safe.